Malcolm Pearce, Rob Chappell. Well, in all the years of the Burt, that would be the smallest number of classics I've seen. I think it's a bit of a sign of the times. These are amazing motorcycles. The longer the time goes, the harder it is to keep them on racetracks. Some of the owners of these, of course, are not getting any younger, as we say in all politeness, so very hard to acknowledge. Now, there are two classes out there, so there's just the straight pre-63. There's also pre-63 with girder forks. What does that mean? Bikes from 1931, 1938, 1952. So Chris Swallow's Velocette, Michael Wilson's Rudge Ulster, and Malcolm Pearce's Royal Enfield, which unfortunately is not made. Oh, or did it? Oh, it might have made it this time. In fact, it may have made it this time. And so if we got all of those three, then the other classes only got three, yet we've actually had around 8 entered. Bruce Aiken will be the front runner. He is just amazing, and it's a beautiful bike, the Triumph. We, of course, saw it up the hill climb on Thursday, so here he is to do it again. No, he didn't do the beach race, and why would you on a beautiful bike like that? And hopefully he will do the street tomorrow. So the classics will be back. All right, still to go, plenty of action to enjoy with the 2019 BurtMunro Challenge, including the Sevrite O'Reilly Park Speedway today from 3. So that's already underway. And then we go to the Invercargill Street Race tomorrow from 9 o'clock. That'll be the one. That'll be the one. Oh, Bill Richardson Drive will come alive. And if you heard the forecast, folks, we originally had rain, then we had showers, then we had a chance of showers, and now there's not even a mention of rain in the forecast. Some beautiful weather tomorrow. So we're going to give us 5 days of a row here in beautiful Southland. The temperature to peak today, it's actually going to be warmer today than yesterday. The two reasons for that: the cloud clears, the sun comes out, and we've got the warmer breeze as well. So everything in our favour here today. Oh, a little bit of bad luck. I think that's Michael. I think that's young Michael over here. So bad luck. That is the 48 for young Michael. Michael Wilson pulls over, and he's right there on the race start. And he's pulled over off the track. That's the right thing to do. Because the way the wall comes out, the rider's going faster. He's better there because you notice he's over on the inside of the yellow line, which means you're off the racing line. The racing line is out here on the outside of the yellow line, so he's back on the inside. So Michael, when he realised he wasn't going any further, the right thing to do, but to pull back, stop it as quickly as possible so it doesn't drift off onto the racing line. So well done, Michael. Great words and thoughts out there. There we go, Bruce Aiken, Bill Swallow, Jeff Long, Rob Chappell, Malcolm Pearce. Michael's pulled out, bit of bad luck for him. He did finish in the last race well. So what's that going to do to this class? I think it's going to give Chris Swallow the outright in our Jack Daniels sponsored pre-63 girder forks. Malcolm Pearce in this race, but not in the first. Michael Wilson finishing the first, but not the second. 197, Bill Swallow. Down in our program is number 22 on the LD Velocette 248, courtesy of Phil Price and Nick Thompson. Wow, 51, Rob Chappell. He was right there with Jeff Long, the 99, so very close together. Jeff coming all the way from Hamilton on his Triumph 3TA 350. Who was on one the other day? I'm just trying to think. The Red Devil Racing and Cycle Talk. We know that business. That's the great Cole family business. Mr. Graham and lovely Roseanne Cole up there. Superstar and super son Nick Cole, of course, been part of racing. And Jeff Long, proud to be supported by that great team. Red Devil Racing. A little Triumph 3TA. We had somebody up on the hill climb on Thursday, had one of those bikes, and I don't know, was it Rod himself? Oh, I just had no idea. I thought it was another pilot, but my apologies if it was Rod, but there you go. All right, so there we go. White flag for these boys, one lap to run. So Bruce Aiken, the man from Warkworth, north of Auckland, taking control of this race on his lovely Trident T12650. Then to Bill Swallow, Jeff, Rob, Malcolm and Michael. Michael, who we know is not going to finish. Although in saying that, Michael, I'm not sure whether we're upholding the 66% rule here today, so maybe you want to push your bike across the finish line. Hey, don't be fooled by the fact that we're looking at the rules. It may be that it gets overlooked. And what we're saying, folks, is that normally at time in championship racing, you have to do 66% of the race to be credited with the finish. So in this case, he would have done way less than that. But he's only just at the moment short of the finish line, where he's been parked against the race wall. And if he would like to push it another, what is only, 40 metres, and tick the bike over after the checkered flag, he will get a finish. Here we go, checkered flag for the boys now as we go. Bruce Aiken, 2:38.197, Bill Swallow. Margin between them at only 1.6 seconds, 1.6. Pretty close in the end. Bill kept it up. Bill kept him very honest. Well, he's got his helmet back on. He's got his gloves. We're looking down here at Michael. Somebody give him a